Vitantam Sajevi Sadhutam Savaduta Parijan Savita Krishna Chaitanya Shri Radha Krishna Paradam Sahavanarati Radhanatam Vitantam Sadhutam Savadutam Parijan Savita Krishna Chaitanya Shri Radha Krishna Pada Saraganamita Visakalitam. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpati Gopisai Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurati Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisavana Sute Devi Pranamami Harimu Pancha Kalpataru Kripa Sindhyaye Vasa Paditana Karanivyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Damodara ki jai, Yasoda Damodara ki jai, Radha Damodara ki jai. Translation of text number 2. Rudantam Mukunitra Yumanjantam Kalam Mujayumena Satan Kaletan Uhuswasa Kampa Tivekakanta Sitagai Damodara Bhakti Badam. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he's crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear. And a necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with 3 lines, like a conch shell. He's shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord Sri Damodara, whose belly is bound, not with ropes, but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisances. So Sanatana Goswami said, this pastime is described in the following words, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 9, Text 11. Krita Kasantam Praludam Tamakshi Kasantamandam Masivishwapanina Uddukshavanam Vaya Vivalakshanam Hasti Vihitva Visayanta Vagurat. When caught by Mother Yasoda, Krishna became more and more afraid and admitted to being an offender. Rudantam Muhuru. Muhuru means again. Crying again and again. Yugmam Netra Yug. Netra, the eyes. Lord Krishna's eyes is coming with tears. And he's rubbing it again and again with 2 lotus hands like this. He's rubbing like this. The more rubbing means what? The more the tears will come. Why is he rubbing? To invoke the mercy of Mother Yasoda. Don't beat me. Mother Yasoda said, if you are so afraid, then why do you steal? Krishna said, I will not steal again. I will not do again what I should have said. Look, see the cane in my hand? The cane in my hand means punishment for a thief. So this cane, I know when we were children, our parents used to keep cane. The parents keep cane for a naughty child. So see the cane is for you. Therefore, don't misbehave in this house. Don't misbehave in this house. I told you before, one of my headmisters, there were many, one of them. His own cane is short, not long. Other teachers, they have their own cane, very long. But this our headmaster, his cane is very short. And he called it Dr. Do Good. If you give you one, if you give you one, he will not forget it for life. It's like iron, it's like electric whip. So he's always with the cane. Throughout the whole time in the school, he will drop it only when the school closed. Throughout the whole time he's with the cane. So we are always careful. Yes, we are always careful. Because Dr. Do Good is coming. So we are very careful. So Mother Yasoda said, see the cane in my hand means to be careful so that I don't beat you with this. But Yasoda would never beat Krishna. Never. But she can always show the cane. And Krishna has not been beaten. Only showing the cane, he's crying. Why is he crying? One has to be beaten before he starts to cry, but she has not beaten him yet. And she will never beat him anyway. But Krishna is crying. Why is he crying? When Krishna and Balaram were fighting with Chanuna and Mustika, did they cry? No. Agashura, Krishna cried? No. Arishasura came before Krishna, was shaking the whole Vrindavan. Was shaking with his weight, he was shaking, and like a moving cloud, suggesting the rain is about to fall. You say, hey, why are you causing problem, anxiety in my village? If you want to challenge, come here, don't disturb here. Did he cry? He's challenging Aristasura. But Rudantam Muhuru Nektra Yugmam Brijantam. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he's crying. His eyes, Netra Yugmam Brijantam. Just to see the weak, his Christian eyes full of tears. He's crying profusely and he's rubbing and he's running and rubbing. Why is he crying? He has not been beaten. Krishna is thinking, right? What all of you, what are you doing? You are singing Damodarastaka for what? What are you singing Damodarastaka for? Observing Karti. You are doing some fasting. What are you doing it for? You are expecting something. You are expecting something from Krishna, right? You are expecting something. Yes. Something is expected. Something. The yogis are in the forest, the Himalayas. Yeah? What is the Himalaya? Air condition is there. Heater is there. House is there. Kitchen is there in the Himalaya. Kitchen? They have heater? No. There's kitchen there? What is there? It's austerity. So people are they voluntarily went there to do austerity for what? They're expecting something. Want to get Krishna. We want to get Krishna. Oh Krishna. Oh Krishna. Please have mercy. The Krishna is saying, Yashoda Mai has gotten me as her son. Something else that is needed? Nothing. And she's the only one who is not happy with me, is carrying cane for me. So Krishna is crying. So they're carrying cane for me. So he's crying, rubbing his eyes out of fear. As she looked upon him, she saw that he was crying, his tears mixing with the black ointment around his eyes. And he rubbed his eyes with his hands. He smeared the ointment over his face. But Yashoda, catching her beautiful son by the hand, mildly began to chastise him. Yes, but Yashoda then bound him with a rope. But Yashoda started chastising Krishna. Hey, you friend of the monkeys. Krishna said, you call me monkey? Oh, then I should go and stay in the forest with the monkey. But Yashoda said, oh, then I cannot spend the whole day watching him. I have so many household duties to perform. If I leave this boy, he's going to run to the forest and have anxiety. So what to do? Tie him. Let me tie him here so that he cannot go anywhere when I'm busy doing some other thing. That is the reason Yashoda wanted to tie Krishna. Tie him up here. So Yashoda said, okay, I will tie the boy here. And Krishna said, you want to tie me? Then how will I do my stealing business? How will I steal if you tie me here? And then how will I go to the forest? Who in this world would not like to do cow herding in the forest? Who? Only. So I cannot be tied. No, I cannot. My boyfriends are waiting there for us to go to the forest. And you want to tie me? That means no forest? No. No, it cannot happen. Lord Krishna, Icha Sakti, Icha, desire. Everything is inside Krishna. Everything is inside Krishna. Desire is inside Krishna. It's a person. Here we don't see form. Here you say desire. You don't see desire. But in Krishna is a person. So Krishna invoked Icha Shakti. I want to go with my friends to the forest. And I want to also do my stealing business, go to all the houses to do my stealing business with my friends. So if Mother tied me up here, I won't be able to do my duty. Therefore, no. So Mother Yashoda started to try. She tried. Got all the rope in the house and tied. But it was not 10, not 100. Only 2. So Krishna was calling, "Hey, Rohini, where are you? Please come and save me. If you are here, this will not happen." Rohini couldn't hear because she had been invited by Upananda. So the person can be performed. She is a mediator. Yeah, so Rohini is a mediator and she's a chief cook. She's a chef. She's a counselor. Every dispute will go to her. And she will settle it. So Krishna is calling her, "Rohini, please come here. But she couldn't hear. She's far away. Upananda's house is far away. Providence arranged everything perfectly so the person could be performed. She didn't hear. She went with Balaram also. So she didn't hear. But the neighbors heard. And they ran. They came. They're not running to come and stop it. But they wanted to come and see what was happening because every day they've been complaining to Yashoda. My Yashoda, this your boy is sitting here very quiet like a gentle boy. But we are telling you from experience, he's a very naughty boy. His behavior, now you're not getting problem, but in the future when he becomes a man, you are going to have serious problem from his behavior. Please train him properly. And Krishna will sit there. You look at his face, very 100% innocent. Look at his face, he's 100% innocent, full innocent. You can never think that this boy will do what they are talking. Never, when you look at his face. So if you want to know the truth, don't look at his face. Look at his face. He's talking to you. Do you think I'm a thief? He's talking not with mouth. He's talking from the heart. Do you think I'm a thief? Do I look like a thief? As gentle as I am? Have I ever made noise in the house? Am I not a good boy? Do you believe what I'm talking? So, Murashoda will look at his face and look at the complainants. Look at them. The complainant also, they themselves, after complaining seriously, after they complain seriously, how did they leave the place?
Disappointed.
No. They live happily. Yes. They live there happily, laughing. You have come to complain and your problem has not been solved. You go with joy? You'll be angry. Why Mother Yashoda didn't take care of the problem I brought to her? He didn't look at it carefully. They have gone to tell the president, the Prabhu slapped me. I didn't do anything. So he will leave the office happily? He will leave the office with grudge in their mind. But the Brajavasis are living in Yashoda Maya's house with joy. They live with joy. But Yashoda say, okay, is it not your fault that you are not keeping your thing properly? Is it not because you are not keeping your thing properly that he's taking them? Say, see, let us tell you the truth. Keep the butter very high in the ceiling. A boy knows how to climb there. And when we hide the thing, when he enter into the dark room, he has a full gents will expose everything. And I said, okay, from now, what I will do, I will remove all the bangle. No, don't remove. What's the benefit of removing the bangle from his? Don't do that. Then they will laugh like, yes, they will laugh like that and just go back to their house. That's why they go back to their house with laughing. Nobody in anxiety in Gokul Vrindavan. Nobody is in anxiety. There's nothing to be an anxiety for. There's nothing to create anxiety for. There's no anxiety. There's nothing to cause anxiety there. It's only bliss. So even this complaint is blissful. It's an entertainment. So that's how they leave Mother Yashoda's house. To go back to their house with joy. So when they heard the noise, they came to come and see what was happening. And Mother Yashoda was very busy trying to tie up Krishna. So all of them, they laugh. They look at each other, they laugh. Mother Yashoda, what happened? Something happened? Mother Yashoda kept quiet. Because They are asking questions. She knows they are asking questions because we have complained about this boy to you every day, but you never do anything. You think that we are telling you that. So what did he do that you are tying him today? Tell us. What did he do? But I should have said anyway, just go and bring the ropes in your house. Go bring the rope. They say, see, Mother Shoda, this morning you beat him. Yes, I beat him. You tie his dhoti. The dhoti he's wearing, you tie it. He said, yes, size him. Yes. But why is it that the rope is not tying him up? Can't you see something? He said, that is okay. So, you want to continue with this thing or you want to stop it? I want to continue. Why do you want to continue? The rope is increasing. Right? Krishna's waist is increasing. The waist remain the same. The rope is increasing, but you're not sizing. Is it not mysterious? Is it not mysterious? Right? You understand? Your room is not expanding, right? But you're putting load, and the load is still going inside, but the room is not expanding. It's not mysterious. As I said, what is happening? The cowherd kids were asking Yashoda, what is happening? Can't you understand that this your boy is so mysterious, as Gargamuni said, and can't you see? Yashoda might say, yes, that is true. But today I want to measure. What is his size. You put a dhoti on his waist today. He sizes him. He's not naked. He's wearing something. Why your rope is not sizing him? That's why I want to measure it. I want to measure to know it. Okay, you continue. Anyway, go and bring all the rope in the house. They went and brought all the ropes. They brought all the rope in their houses. But I should have tied them together and 2 inches too short. I had someone else say that I never read it, but someone else said that while Mother Yashoda was trying to tie and the rope is not sizing, when everybody brought all the ropes and they fell, then one girl came in with the rope. And that's what Mother Yashoda used to tie up Krishna to the wooden grinding mortar. So, that is the activity Krishna is performing in Gokul. Gopi koluluke damna ba bhanda prakritan jata. Mother Yashoda, considering Krishna her own ordinary child, bound him to the wooden mortar with a rope. That rope was brought by Srimati Radharani. She came in with the rope, invisible to others. Swamatu swinagatraya bisrasta kabara srajaha drishtva parisamam krishnaha kripaya sitsva bandhani. Because of Mother Yashoda's hard labor, her whole body became covered with perspiration, and the flowers and koma were falling from her hair. When Child Krishna saw his mother was fatigued, he became merciful to her and agreed to be bound. When Mother Yashoda is running, she's running after Lord Krishna with a stick. The flowers she used to decorate her hair. You don't do the hair. You In India, you see women, they decorate it very beautiful, very nice, very nice.
You don't have enough flour for us.
No, because you don't have flower. Because you don't have Bhakti. Not because you don't have flower. If you have Bhakti, everything will come. If you have Bhakti, everything will come. Yeah, not because you don't have flowers, you know. Did you notice something? That this flower is producing throughout the whole year? You don't notice? That this flower is producing throughout the whole year. Every day. You didn't notice that? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Srivas Thakura has one like that in his house. The more you pick, the more flower comes. But that we had 500 years ago, more than 500, 530 something, 540 years. Now we are seeing the same thing, that this flower is producing throughout the whole year. Every day we are picking and picking and picking. When all flowers are not there, this one continues to produce. History not repeating itself? Yes. So can we doubt that what was written is false? Can we doubt that it's not true? Can we doubt? No. Because you have experience. You have practical experience here. If you have Bhakti, you have... So if you're producing every day, why are we not producing for other things? Right? So it's Bhakti that is missing, not scarcity. It's not scarcity. So the flower Mother Yashoda used to this in decorating her hair. When she was running after Krishna, all the flowers came down. All of them, they came down. Why? The person who can chastise the Supreme Personality of Godhead, are we fit to be on her head or to be at her feet? All of them, they came down to offer obeisances to Mother Yashoda. That's obeisances to Mother Yashoda. All the flowers, they came down. This is not our a place for us to be. Our place is her feet. Let us go to her feet and offer obeisance to the Supreme Mother who has the power, the love. Who has the love. What is said here? Sitai Gravam Damodaram Bhakti Badam. Bhakti Badam. Krishna is not tied with the rope. The rope which we mentioned that Mother Yashoda used to tie Krishna is what? Bhakti Badam. It's the rope of affection. Otherwise, there's no rope that can tie Krishna. Which company will produce the rope that will tie Krishna? Which company? Srimati Radhi only produced the rope that used to bind Krishna. Therefore, Krishna told the Icha, now you have finished yourself, now you can go back. So Mother Yashoda also fulfill her own desire because of her love. Evam Sandarasita Yanga Harina Bricha Vashata Swa Vasenapi Krishnena Yashedam Se Swadam Vase. O Maharaj Pariksit, this entire universe with its great exalted demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and Lord Indra is under the control of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yet, the Supreme Lord has one transcendental attribute. What is that? He comes under the control of his devotees. Lord Krishna, who control everything, comes under the control of his own devotees. That is Krishna's nature. It's not a fault. This is not a fault, but it is the action of love. So we cannot blame Krishna. This was now exhibited by Krishna in this pastime. In this pastime. Neman virin cho na bhavo na sriyapi anga samsraya Pasadham Lebire Gopi Jatat Papa Vimuktiktat. Neither Lord Brahma nor Lord Shiva nor even the goddess of fortune, who is always the better half of the Supreme Lord, can obtain from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the deliverer from this material world, such mercy as received by Mother Yashoda. Nayam Sakhapo Bhagavan Dehinam Gopika Sutta Dhyaninam Chatma Bhutanam Jata Bhakti Matam Viha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, the son of Mother Yasoda, is accessible to devotees engaged in spontaneous loving service. But he is not as easily accessible to mental speculators, to those striving for self-realization by severe austerities and penances, or to those who consider the body the same as self. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Comments? Questions? Yes, sir. Hare Krishna.
You said, Mother Yashoda was trying to tie Krishna, but it was 2 inches short.
Yes.
She was trying to tie him, but still 2 inches short, not 10, 2 inches. So, when Mother Yashoda was about to bind Lord Krishna, why is it that Srimati Radharani knew his pin code? Like,
That's a perfect word. Very good.
you know the pin code of Lord Krishna. You know where to touch Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna will say, ah! You know, that kind of thing. Why is it possible like that? He knows all those, she knows all those.
Yes. Yes. How will you know my password? I must have given it to you. Is it not? I must have given it to you. Or you are a Nigerian.
You hack it.
Yes, who know how to hack it. Right? Either by crook or by hook. So Srimati Rani is a Nigerian. Therefore, she can hack Krishna's password and reveal the secrets. She hacked Krishna's number. She had the potency to track Krishna. So she did. She has the power. Only she could do that. So she came in to demonstrate her special position that nobody can compete with. Her position is undefatigable position. That is her position. So 2 inches too short means we must make effort. We must make effort. Then Krishna's mercy comes in. 2 inches too short means effort and mercy. One is not complete. Effort alone is not complete. Mercy alone is not complete. 2 is complete. Why? Effort alone is not complete because it will mean we don't need Krishna to go back to Godhead. We don't need Krishna's mercy. We don't need you. By our strength, we can do it. We don't need Guru. By our strength, we can do everything. We can get Bhakti. And mercy alone is not complete because it will mean Krishna is partial. Otherwise, give everybody. Because we are all your part and parcel. Just give everybody. Because Krishna is not partial, and effort alone is not sufficient. 2 are always together. They are inseparable twins. We must make effort. That genuine effort we make will attract Krishna's mercy to come in. Therefore, 20 is too short. And symmetry knows the pin code. Therefore, she's able to do her service perfectly as it should be. Right? Yes, sir.
This your explanation triggered of curiosity in me. Like when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was addressing people who were not qualified for his mercy, but he decided to say, okay, nobody bought my goods, nobody's interested, so let me just do it. So is it now? Where is the effort? They didn't make effort. They didn't care, but he just decided to give out his mercy, and it caught the masses, and they started. So God can you explain it through this?
Yes. Yes. They didn't make effort, but they had faith. They had faith. That was their qualification, that they have faith. So our tradition, faith is extremely necessary. Faith. And you see in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3 talk about faith. Chapter 4 talk about faith. Chapter 9 talk about faith. Chapter 17 talk about faith. Chapter 18 talk about faith. How many chapters is that? 5 chapters talk about faith. No other thing like that. Why? It is the prerequisite for that. So they had the faith. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave it. So we need to have the faith. Make sense?
Yes.
Hari Hari Bol. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Sisi Damodara ki jai. Radha